Hey, what's up you guys? It's Ch30 and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go into chapter 30 of I'm Glad My Mom Died by Ch30. We are getting to some really juicy stuff, so let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, please click off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 30. What about this? Mom asks as she holds up a TV plush panda bear. We're in Hallmark greeting cards at the Westminster Mall. Since Miranda got a gift for me to celebrate the start of the season, we're picking one out for her too. Mom wags the panda around. It's a cute little panda, plus it rhymes with her name, Miranda. Panda, cute, right? Yeah, it's really cute. Maybe we could just keep looking around to make sure that's the absolute best gift. Well, I think this is this with the fuzzy journal and we're good, right? Mom asks. Sure, right. I swallow. We're not good. Miranda got me a very expensive gift card to a very fancy movie theater. That's a cool gift. I think Thank you stuffed animal and a fuzzy journal is not a cool gift. I used to think these were cool gifts up until a few months ago. I thought my rainbow bell bottoms from the children's place and my quiz books from the Limited 2 were cool, but since meeting Miranda, my cool radar has shifted. The first time I met her was at my screen test for iCarly. She was leaning against a wall, sipping a Coke from a glass bottle and texting on her sidekick. Whoa, Coke and a sidekick. This girl knows what's up. We talked briefly at the screen test, but not much more than introductions because we were rushed into the room to do our scenes together for the long table of executives. We didn't talk a ton during the shooting of the pilot either. I felt shy and it seemed to me like she did too. We ran our lines between takes and said an enthusiastic bye, see you tomorrow at the end of each day, but there wasn't much else in between. I studied her afar though. Miranda seemed to have an independence I didn't have, and it fascinated me. She walked alone to pick up food from a different nearby restaurant each day, alone. What's that like? Then I'd always hear when she came walking back into the studio because she's playing Gwen Stefani or Avril Lavigne from her sidekick. I knew of these artists, but Mom didn't allow me to listen to them because she said their music might make me want to do bad things. On set, Miranda said cuss words like shit and ass, and she took the Lord's name in vain at least 50 times a day. Mom warned me not to get too close to Miranda because she doesn't believe in God. Nathan is okay for me to get close to, Mom says, because he does. Southern Baptists are no Mormons. But at least we've got Jesus in common. Even though Mom said not to get close with Miranda, I really wanted to. I wanted some of her coolness to rub off on me, and she seemed nice too, which is hard to be if you're cool. I had my fingers crossed that somehow, despite our mutual shyness, a friendship between us would develop, but then unfortunately, it didn't seem likely. Each day that passed, where we didn't exchange phone numbers, I felt like we were getting further away from a potential friendship until on the last day of shooting the pilot, just as Miranda was leaving set, she turned back and said, Hey Jeanette, do you have an aim? Not really, I said. She was talking about throwing things. I've never had good aim. You don't have AOL Instant Messenger? She seemed shocked. Oh, aim, I said, hoping I sounded convincing like I knew what it was, even though I still didn't. Yeah, I have it. Cool, add me. Cool, and I feel it. As soon as I got home that day, I had Marcus sign me up for an account over AIM. Our friendship blossomed. Miranda and I spent hours talking every day on it. Sometimes if Mom walked past and asked me what I was doing, I'd tell her I was talking to Miranda, but most of the time, I'd shrink the AIM text bubble, lie, and say I was doing schoolwork. She didn't question me. She'd leave the room, and then I'd pull the text bubble back up and start laughing. Even though in person Miranda seemed shy and quiet, she had a distinct and hilarious personality through her written words. So many of the things she said made me laugh. Her way of observing things, people, habits, human nature. I loved her and I was excited we were becoming friends. But now Mom's lame gifts were going to ruin it. Back at work, I see the gift bag and knock 3 times on Miranda's door. When I rushed back to my dressing room, I didn't want her to see her reaction when she opened the stuffed animal and fuzzy journal. I was too embarrassed. Miranda doesn't mention the gifts at first, not for almost our entire workday. I'm scared our friendship may be over, but then as we're walking toward the parking lot with our moms at the end of the day, she turns to me through a nervous laughter and says, Thanks for the stuffed animal. It's really cute. You're welcome. And the journal too. I'm so excited to get back to journaling. Awesome. She smiles at me. I can tell she's just being nice, but I appreciate the kindness. See you on AIM later, she says with a wave. Okay, I say excitedly, a little too excitedly. Even if she doesn't like her panda or fuzzy journal, even if she was just being nice when she said thanks for them, she still wants to be friends. I'm so glad I have AIM. That is the end of chapter 30. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.